Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear student, my name is Usmanullah Hatek and I am biology teacher. Today I will teach you about the introduction of biology. Today we will start the course of class 9. So coming toward the introduction of biology, first of all we will define that what is biology. So the word biology is derived from two Greek letters. Biology is a Greek letter word which means bio is derived from bios, which means life. Greek letter bios means life, while the logy is also a Greek word which is derived from logos, which means to study. Means study, discuss. The word biology was coined by Lamarck, and the father of biology is known as Aristotle. Father of biology is Aristotle. Now the question arises that why Aristotle is known as the father of biology. Because Aristotle has a lot of contribution in the field of science, not only in the field of biology, but he is considered that he have a contribution in physics and chemistry and biochemistry and different other branches of biology. Just like in evolution, his contribution is that first of all he wrote a book of Scala Nature, means ladder of the nature, in which he discussed about the evolutionary process, that all these things are made up in a sequence from simple to complex form, and there is only one creator of this earth, there is only one creator who make this evolution, who bring this evolution, is the only God. So he has a lot of contribution in the field of science, while in the field of biology he has a greater achievement. This why he was considered as a father of biology. While the word biology was coined by Lamarck, Lamarck was also a evolutionist. He also Lamarck was an evolutionist, and the era of Darwin. Before Darwin, he suggested some theory about the evolution, that there is a remarkable changes occurring inside the environment, inside the organism which are living in the environment. So these changes are as indicated by Lamarck. These were the physical changes as well as the environmental changes. According to that, they consider or they achieved a theory, and they put forward a theory about their evolution, which is known as theory of evolution or Lamarckism theory of evolution. Now coming toward the branches or the main branches of biology. There are two types of branches. One is general branches and one is main branches of biology. The main branches of biology, there are two main branches of biology. One is zoology and another one is botany. Zoology Zoo means, the word zoo means animal, while logi, as we discussed earlier, that logi is a Greek word which means logos. Logos means study, to discuss. So there zoo means animal, while logi is study to or discuss. The study of animal is known as zoology. Another one is botany. The word botany is derived from word bhutan, which is also a Greek letter, bhutan, and bhutan means plant. So the study of plant is known as, or to study about the study of plant is known as botany. Coming towards the discoverer, or coming toward the father of zoology, and who is known as the father of zoology, who is known as the father of botany. The father of zoology is also Aristotle. Aristotle was a scientist who also coined the name and who also discovered the branch of biology, that there is a category which occur inside a biology, or there is a category which consists of an animal, and this category is known as zoology. While zoology is discovered, or their father is known as Aristotle, while botany, Theophrastus is known as a father of botany. So these are the two main branches of biology. One is zoology and another one is botany. Now we will come toward the general branches of biology, that there is how many general branches of biology, or what are the other branches of biology which are concerned with the biology, means which are concerned with that zoology and as well as with botany. So coming toward the general branches of biology. In general branches of biology, first of all, we discuss about the morphology. Morphology. First one is known as morphology. Just like biology, botany, zoology, the word morphology is also derived from two words. Morph means structure or external structure, while logy is study or discussion. So the branch of biology in which we deal about the external structure, or in which we deal about the structure of plant and animal, is known as morphology. If we are discussing about, or we are discussing the structure, or external structure, or the structure of human, animal, plant, bacteria, virus, so we are studying morphology of that animal, we are studying morphology of that thing. So first one is morphology. After morphology, second one is anatomy. The word anatomy is derived from word anatome. Anatome means internal structure or internal, is also contrast or reciprocal of morphology. In morphology we study about the external structure, while in anatomy we study about the internal organ, we study about the internal system of an organism, about the plant, about the animal, everything. When we study internally or deeply, or by to their system or an organ level, we are studying the anatomical study of that thing. Third one is physiology. Physiology, as the name indicate, that the physiology word is derived from, or the physio means exercise, it related with the body function. Exercise, as we all know about that we, if we go to the hospital, we found there a doctor, a physiotherapist. Now why it is known as physiotherapist? Because it deal with the exercise, it deal with the body parts, it deal with the body function. So this why we know them, or we call them with the name of physiotherapist. So the word physiology or the physio means exercise, body organ or body part exercise. So study about physiology is defined as study about the different function or the different function of the body and their part or different part of the body is known as physiology. Now coming toward the detail of physiology, that how we can say that if we are studying about the function of the body parts, we are studying physiology. Our digestive system, our respiratory system, excretory system, reproductive system consists of different parts, as we study earlier from 9th class, or from that we study about that there is a part or there is an organ which consists or which constitute a system of respiration as well as digestion. Just like respiratory system consists of external nostril, internal nostril, pharynx, and then larynx, then bronchioles, bronchus, bronchioles, and then alveoli, so on. So the internal function, these are the part or these are the organ of the system. Now if we are studying about the function, that how the gaseous exchange occur inside the lungs, now in that time there are many enzymes, there are many hormone, carboxy and hydrase enzymes, there are some other enzymes which help in the exchange of gases, exchange of oxygen with the carbon dioxide, exchange of carbon dioxide with oxygen. So the role playing of these enzymes, these hormone, this study is known as, to study the role of these enzymes and these hormone is known as physiology. Coming towards another branch of biology, cytology. Cyto, the word cyto is derived from the framework of a cell, the framework of an organ. So in cytology, we study about the internal framework of the cell, just like we are studying about the cytoplasm of the cell. This is known as cytology. And cytoplasm consists of many of the cell organelles. It consists of cell membrane, rough endoplasmic reticulum, endoplasmic reticulum, along with these and so on, mitochondria, Golgi complex. So these are the organelles which are present inside the cell. So the study of cell and these cellular level, internal cytoplasmic level study of the cell is known as cytology. After that cytology, we will coming toward another branch of biology which is known as cell biology. Some students must have a confusion that cytology and cell biology is the same thing. These are not same thing. Cellular level or cell to cell or tissue to tissue study, cell to cell study of an organism or of a tissue is known as cell biology, while internal study of the cell and cytoplasmic level study of the cell is known as cytology. So cell biology as a study of cell or on a cellular level is known as cell biology. Another one is histology. Hist means, or the word hist means tissue. Hist means tissue. So the study of tissue is known as histology. Now what is tissue? Many cells combine with one another and form a tissue. When a group of similar cells combine with one another having same structure and function is known as a tissue. Tissue को हम किस तरह define करते हैं? That the cellular level or the most of the cell which have same structure, same function, combine with one another it form a tissue. It form a cluster shape, which we name that cluster shape with a tissue. We name that cluster shape a tissue. After histology, we come towards the biotechnology. Biotechnology was one of the advanced branch of biology. It deals with the, just like if we see their spell, that word technology is also used inside of biotechnology. So bio is a life and technology as a technique. It is an advanced branch of biology, or it is one of the unique and advanced and developed branch of biology in which we study about the tool and technique used for the welfare of mankind. For the welfare of mankind, all the technique, all the tools which are used inside the life saving, inside for concerning with the human, for concerning with the animal activities, or for the welfare of human, for the welfare of animal, this branch of biology is known as biotechnology. So how we will define biotechnology? That biotechnology is that branch of biology which deal with the study of technique, tool, use, and for the welfare of mankind is known as biotechnology. Another is microbiology. Micro means small. All those things which we can't examine with our naked eyes, these are known as microbes, or they are known as micro. So microbiology, bio, life, study, micro, small. So small life, study about the small life or small life thing is known as microbiology. The study of those organisms, or a study of such type of study which we perform with the help of microscope, which we examine by the help of microscope, that branch of biology is known as microbiology. These are the general branches of biology which daily on the daily basis we are facing with them. It's like with the biotechnology, microbiology, cell biology, physiology. So these are the general branches of biology. Word eco means, or eco derived from, is a Greek word which means environment. In short, we can say that the study of environment is known as ecology. When we are studying about the environment, that in this environment animals are also found, flora and consist of flora and fauna. So we are studying about the environment. Another branch of biology is genetics. In short, we study, or we can define the word genetics as the study of gene is known as genetics. The study of gene is known as genetics. Now, what is gene? Study of gene. What is gene? Question arises that what is gene? Gene is a nucleotide sequence combined with one another and code for a specific function that is known as a gene. When a sequence of nucleotide combine with one another and code for a function, a code for a specific function, code for a specific character, then it is known as gene. Now the question arises that how or what kind of role is played by gene inside a genetics. From the start we are studying that chromosome, heredity, variation. So the chromosome consists of DNA, or on the top of chromosome there is DNA located, and DNA there is a bead-like structure. Beads-like structure, these beads are actually gene. These beads consist of nucleotide sequence which encode for a specific character. So that's why we consider a gene as a unit of heredity. That gene is a basic unit of heredity. Why? Because all the character transfer from parents to their offspring is compactly packed inside these gene sequence, these bead-like structure which is known as a gene in the form of nucleotide. Now, genetics is the study of gene is known as genetics. We can also say that genetics is the study of gene, or genetics is the study of heredity and variation. Now, what is heredity? Heredity is a transfer of character from parents to their offspring is known as heredity. While what is variation? The changing occurring in these character which are transferring from parents to their offspring, that is known as variation. Another branch of biology is embryology. Embryology, as the name indicates, embryo, the study or before of from fertilization up to the adult form or the gestational period it consists. So when we think or when we listen the word embryo, we directly come to know that it is about the developmental stages, or it is about the fertilization stage of an organism. It may occur inside an animal and a human, or as well as in a plant. So embryology is the study of embryo is known as embryology. Now embryo, how? The changes occurring inside the embryo, or after fertilization, the different changes occurring inside the embryo, or different changes or the gestational period. So study about these changes occurring, or these type of changes occurring inside the after fertilization and the human, inside the plant and inside an animal. This study is known as embryology. Biochemistry. The branch of biology in which we study about the drugs formation, about the drugs, the role of drugs inside the, or the role of chemical which play a role inside the body of an animal and human as well as in plant. In short, the role of drugs in life, for saving a life or for continuing a life, for bringing changes inside life, this is known as biochemistry. So that branch of biology in which we deal about the role of drugs playing their role and life saving of an animal, plant as well as all living organism, this is known as biochemistry. So these were the branches of biology which we have studied about, that there are two type of branches. One is main branches of biology, another one is general branches of biology. And main branch of biology we have studied about that there are two main branches, one is zoology and another one is botany. While in general branches we have discussed 13 to 14 branches, which are the general branches of biology which concern with the different activity, which concern with the different function played, or when the different function occur inside a human body. An animal and plant mean all type of in living organism, and all type of living organism. These were the general branches of biology. And next lecture we will continue this chapter, or introductive chapter.